What's up, guys? This is Chad Hogan Live, and we're streaming in the Kingdom talking about a little doozy called Halo, the Master Chief Collection. A collection of the first 4 Halo games developed by Bungie and ported by 343, but they're still Bungie games, and you're going to play them all at 60 frames per second while I review them at 24 frames per second. So get out your Xbox controller and make sure you play some Halo Master Chief Collection this holiday season. I'm going to make sure that you get the proper Halo Master Chief Collection review that IGN could never give you. And now I present to you the Halo Master Chief Collection review for Xbox One.
This is Master Chief Collection, the Halo review for Xbox One. I am a self-professed Halo fan, but I'm not the kind of guy who goes gaga over Halo. I am your average Halo-loving Xbox fan who was enamored with the first game when I first got an Xbox in 2001. Since then, Halo has grown into a mega franchise that is rivaling any big franchise out there, is considered a AAA franchise, and all of us are looking forward to Halo 5 Guardians. Before we get there, we take a pit stop at the biannual release of the Halo game that doesn't matter. This is the Halo game that doesn't matter. This is the ODST, the Reach, the game in between the main games. And yet, just like all those other aforementioned games, it's still as fun as ever. It just depends how much Halo you've played in your life. Every Halo is represented properly in its exact, perfect form, from Halo 1, 2, 3, to 4. Halos 1 and 2 have the graphical upgrade options that we've read about, Halo 1 being the 360 port, but with the complete original port intact, and Halo 2, the original port, as well as the upgraded port. You hit back, or select, or ... or whatever the hell that menu button is called now on the Xbox One controller. I don't know. It's clearly apparent the level design flaws of Halo 1 that we all remember, the repetitive nature of the level design midway through the game. That comes back to haunt it. I felt that Halo 2's single player was a little bit limited compared to the vastness of Halo 1. But Halo 2 had great multiplayer. Halo 3 was just perfect in every way. And I think many fans agree that while Halo 4 was a really well-playing game, it was just a little boring. Halo fatigue sets in, and we find ourselves wondering how many times can we play these games? You really gotta be a fan and want to collect the Halo collection on a Blu-ray disc with all the major titles. But that also begs the question, are they going to release a compilation disc of all the biannual side Halo games like Halo Wars, ODST, Reach, etc.? As it stands, these are 4 of the best Halo games. They are the main games, and each one you can see a little bit of an upgrade from its predecessor. Halos 3 and 4 do not have the graphical changing options that 1 and 2 do, but all 4 games run at 60 frames per second. I noticed very minor hiccups when it came to the frame rate, but it was nothing to write home about. I think maybe 5 or 6 times in my entire playthrough I saw a slight frame rate dip for half a second. Nothing serious. But there is one main issue that I would like to talk about, and that's the matchmaking online multiplayer portion of Halo Master Chief Collection. There is one huge gripe that by far and large has a lot of gamers pissed, and that's the matchmaking. Something done fucked up. 'Cause man, dude, this is not what we paid for on Xbox Live. As of right now in this review, at the end of 2014, Halo Master Chief Collection works better online. It's still not perfect. Because I'm telling you, Halo 5's around the corner, man. But as bad as that sounds, I had to get that off my chest. It did take a while for the game to work properly, and that's always unforgivable at a game's launch. But as it stands now, it does work for the most part, and it is the same classic Halo you will either love or hate. 343 has repeatedly said on social media they're working on it. They promise. And that's fine. But as it stands right now, the multiplayer portion of Halo, the Master Chief Collection, gets a "we're working on it" for its score. We're working on it. Thanks. Overall, though, this game is the complete package. And although my complaints seem major, if you went through them like we did, yeah, they are. But if you get this game now, you're going to get a pretty smooth, fluid Halo experience. A must-have for any Xbox owner who loves Halo. But if you don't like Halo, there's nothing here that's going to change your mind. My personal favorite? Halo 3. But really, I mean, as much as I hated the fucking repetitive level design, Halo 1's what hooked me. And Halo 4 kind of bored me. Somewhere in between, Halo 2 changed the way we look at Xbox Live, so each one has their own merits. Halo 4 will be getting Spartan Ops in the future, but we're working on it, said 343.
While re-releasing a re-release of previous games already re-released is a questionable idea in today's oversaturated gaming market, I gotta admit I had fun all over again with Halos 1 to 4. Maybe it was justifying my purchase because I had nothing to play on Xbox One, or maybe these games are just so damn good that they're fun to play over and over again. But I really had a lot of fun with the single and multiplayer campaigns. If 343 can get their shit together and make sure that the online works properly, I could see Halo 5 being a blockbuster. But if the problems that persist with this game's matchmaking options happen in the future, people are going to lose faith in Microsoft and the Halo franchise. As it stands, it's forgivable because they're working on it, and I gotta say, 3 is always a favorite. Halo Master Chief Collection on your Xbox One, you already know if you're getting it. Buy it.